Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi, talk number 46. April 12, 1935. After hearing the Malayalam version of Upadesasara chanted, Mr. Ramachandra Iyer of Nagarkoil asked in a characteristically unsophisticated way about the mind, concentration and control. The master said that the mind is only identity of the self with the body. It is a false ego that is created. It creates false phenomena in its turn and appears to move in them. All these are false. The self is the only reality. If the false identity vanishes, the persistence of the reality becomes apparent. It does not mean that reality is not here and now. It is always there and eternally the same. It is also in everyone's experience. For everyone knows that he is. Who is he? Subjectively, who am I? The false ego is associated with objects. This ego itself is its own object. Objectivity is the falsity. Subject is alone the reality. Do not confound yourself with the object, namely the body. This gives rise to the false ego, consequently of the world and your movements therein with the resulting misery. Do not think yourself to be this, that or anything, to be so and so or to be such and such. Only leave off the falsity. The reality will reveal itself. The scriptures say that the self is Nitya Siddha, ever present, and yet speak of the removal of Ajnana. If self is Nitya, always, and Siddha, present, how can there be Ajnana? For whom is the Ajnana? These are contradictory, but such statements are for guiding the earnest seeker in the right way. He does not readily understand the only truth, if mentioned in plain words, as Natvam neme janadipa, not thou, nor I, nor these kings. Sri Krishna declared the truth, but Arjuna could not grasp it. Later, Krishna plainly says that people confound him with the body, whereas in reality, he was not born, nor will he die. Still, Arjuna requires the whole Gita for the truth to be made clear to him. Look, the self is only being, not being this or that. It is simple being. Be, and there is an end, and there is an end of the ignorance. Enquire for whom is the ignorance. The ego arises when you wake up from sleep. In deep sleep, you do not say that you are sleeping and you are going to wake up, or that you have been sleeping so long, but still you are there. Only when you are awake, you say that you have slept. Your wakefulness comprises sleep also in it. Realize your pure being. Let there be no confusion with the body. The body is the result of thoughts. The thoughts will play as usual, but you will not be affected. You are not concerned with the body when asleep, so you can always remain. Mr. Eknath Rao, how can anyone reconcile such activity with the wage earning, which is a necessity for the worldly people? Maharshi, actions form no bondage. Bondage is only the false notion. I am the doer. Leave off such thoughts and let the body and senses play their role, unimpeded by your interference.